2025 has come to an end, and it definitely had its ups and downs. But you know what wasn't down? The movies that came out in 2025. Oh my God, what a great year for film, I would say.
Honestly.
You and I had a pact early in the year to go see more movies.
And we did.
We did. We it was a record for us for as far as going out to go see them and seeing new movies as well. Our Letterboxd wrapped us pretty well.
Yeah.
It's small compared to like hardcore moviegoers, but I was proud of ourselves.
I want to mention that we also moved up a tier in the AMC Stubs rewards membership because we went to the movie so many times.
Yeah. it was such a good time. I have definitely had some of my best memories of 2025 going to AMC or whatever movie selection we went for that night.
Yeah.
I have enjoyed getting very drunk, going to the movies. You've enjoyed getting your pib and popcorn.
Oh my God, yes. And the last time I snuck in sushi, that was great. I'm going to do it again.
With that being said, before we jump right into our top 10 movies of the year, we have some honorable mentions, starting with Companion. It was great, but it kind of loses its charm later on.
Which is the same thing with Mickey 17.
Yes, which is a really good first watch sort of film, but it just doesn't crack our top 10. K-pop Demon Hunters.
We really like that one. Our son really likes that one. We watched it a lot with him.
We hate to upset many of you, but Marty Supreme doesn't make it on here because we just don't like those sort of anxious movies. Yeah. God, anytime I watch Uncut Gems, it kind of wakes me up a little bit.
Even Mother, we're always like, oh my God.
But if you have it for your top film of the year, we respect that. Hamnet was great. Begonia's on there.
But that one was predictable.
Yes. The only movie that I would say makes this list weird is No Other Choice, because we haven't seen it because we don't have money to go see movies every week, and No Other Choice seems really, really good.
But we might go see it this weekend.
We might go see it soon. Who knows? Maybe it's the movie of the year. But our number 10, we have
Sentimental Value.
Sentimental Value was directed by Joachim Trier, and it stars Stellan Skarsgård, Elle Fanning, and Renat Reinsve. I've worked on that pronunciation. It's a family-driven drama that doesn't make it too emotional. It's always sort of teetering.
Well, I think that was something that we both noticed, that we didn't really emotionally connect to this movie.
Yeah.
Like, we felt the emotion that the characters were feeling, but, like, I didn't really have a personal connection to this movie. I guess I don't have dad issues.
Yeah, it's a weird film. It's a weird film about avoiding sort of healthy emotional confrontation with family dynamics, which I know you didn't really connect to. And I think that movie sort of does this on purpose.
Yeah.
It just sort of shows how this family, in their own way, sort of deal with
generational trauma.
And yes, and repressed emotions. The daughter doing it through acting, and Stellan Skarsgård, the father, doing it through a movie. He wants to make it a creative output. If you are an artist or if you're an actor out there in New York, this is definitely a movie for you because it's great. And I know a lot of people had it for the movie of the year, but for us, I'd say it's a good number 10.
Yeah.
Our number 9 pick of the year is The Long Walk, directed by Francis Lawrence, starring the young, incredible David Johnson and Cooper Hoffman, who both put on a great performance, complemented by Mark Hamill, who's this like terrorizing lieutenant or major. He's a major. And it's sort of, it's a novel adaptation of the Stephen King novel, The Long Walk. And if you like Stand By Me, you've sort of seen the themes or it, you know.
The kid parts of it, if you've seen those parts of that movie, then you've seen.
And he's good at it. Stephen King is great at capturing that youth and just the horrors that come with it and just sort of becoming your own man. This one taking place in a dystopian sort of fascist state where one's really...
It's less Hunger Games-y.
Yeah, it's more Battle Royale.
Yeah.
It's Battle Royale mixed with Stand By Me, and if that sounds like something you would like, I would say go watch The Long Walk. I really enjoyed it.
I like David Johnson in this. He's one of our up-and-coming actors that we really like. We last saw him in Alien Romulus.
Yeah, and he was so good in that. He's just a fantastic actor, and God, yeah, The Long Walk was great. Our number 8 pick of the year is the third installment in Rian Johnson's Knives Out movies.
Wake Up Dead Man.
Wake Up Dead Man, which we feel a sort of conflicted way about.
I think I like Glass Onion better than I do this one. I think Glass Onion was more fun. It was definitely funnier. I like the ensemble cast more. I feel like I really just liked how comedic it was. This one was a little bit more serious, and it tried to have that same like wittiness, but it didn't.
Yeah, he shook it up a bit. He started the movie off differently from the other two, which I really enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
I liked that this movie was really Catholic, but as a Catholic, I would say if you're trying to watch a Catholic as hell movie, Conclave. Conclave clears this. I know I saw on Twitter it was a very Catholic movie. That I really enjoyed about it. It does capture a lot of the guilt that we feel. And it was just a great performance by Josh O'Connor and Josh Brolin. He was so evil in this.
The Joshes.
Honestly, for me, this was probably the worst Knives Out movie simply because it has Mila Kunis in it.
Oh, that's funny.
And that's it for that. But if you love the Knives Out, I would say go watch Wake Up Dead Man. It's great. Yeah. It's on Netflix. You'll probably get it with ads, unfortunately. But, that's how it is.
Number 7 is going to be...
is Eddington, a Western written and directed by Ari Aster, who, God, we have a podcast that we covered this, and it's about an hour long.
Oh, my God, we do.
But it is a modern Western, and it's got a sort of ensemble cast, you would say, too, right?
Yeah.
With a lot of big names in there. I think Pedro Pascal gives me such a real raw performance in this. I feel like he is a mayor of a small town.
I know. Like, he has that like attitude of like, you don't know what's best for this town. You don't know what goes on.
If you were in high school or if you were out of high school by the time COVID started, everyone can sort of remember when COVID started. And I would say that this is the definitive COVID movie, in my opinion.
Honestly, yeah.
It shows us the political divides that we all took, falling down the rabbit hole. It reminds me a lot of the Social Dilemma movie, which was like a documentary style movie. It's sort of about rabbit holes and social media. It's got a lot of that. Eddington is fantastic, and he takes it with the escalations and the action. Ari Aster always delivers such a great film.
And even Joaquin Phoenix, he is so good in this movie. He makes me feel very anxious when his character is anxious. Like, I honestly, like, when he's like, I have no other choice but to do this. I'm like, oh, like, this is where we're going.
I would say go watch our podcast episode on it with Austin from the Bucket of Owls. But if you haven't seen it, go see Eddington. It's great. It's our pick for number 7. Our number 6, however, is Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro is just a master savant sort of movie maker.
We love the way his movies look in general. Like, they just have such a, like, they're so colorful but warm at the same time. And that's a very nostalgic feeling for me, at least. So I think that's why I really like his movies.
I believe one of my favorite shots is when Frankenstein finally gets woken up with the rain.
Oh my God, yeah.
That sort of feels like whatever Tim Burton always feels like his movies.
Yeah. Like, even Frankenweenie, that's what you feel like he was kind of going for. That's not Tim Burton though, right?
It might be, but as a book lover, you really enjoyed a lot of it.
Oh my God, yeah! I read the book back in high school, and I feel as if when I was watching this movie, I was remembering the book a lot, which I wasn't expecting to because it's been over 10 years now.
Yeah, and I think you and I are always suckers for any Prometheus sort of themes, which was the original title of one of the books, right? The Modern Prometheus.
Yeah, it's Frankenstein, the Modern Prometheus.
It's great. I think Jacob Elordi,
he surprised me. I want to say I was kind of hating on him after watching Euphoria. I was kind of hating on him, being like, oh, he's one of those actors, but he really showed me, just like Austin Butler with Dune.
He just puts on such a great performance. Oscar Isaac is so mean in this. There's a lot of really good actors in there, and I would say it's this year's Nosferatu, and it's such a shame that we didn't get to watch it in the movies.
Oh yeah, we didn't get to watch it.
Luckily, when we did watch it on Netflix, we surprisingly got no ads, or we got the ads.
Yeah, we got ad free.
Or maybe they came in the beginning, but it was uninterrupted, which I really enjoyed. It is such a good, just revenge why was I born kind of deal.
I want somebody to be with
companionship.
Like I want somebody in eternity with me.
Or nobody, or kill me. It's so goth. It's so good. Please go watch it. Our number 5, this is where we sort of sneak in our personal bias. I love the Predator films. You love the Predator films.
Honestly.
Our number 5 is a 2-fer, which is the Predator films by Dan Trachtenberg, Killer of Killers, and Predator Badlands.
Which both came out this year. We absolutely love where Dan Trachtenberg's taking us with his success from Prey, which unfortunately just released on Hulu. Yeah.
But we would have loved it in theaters either way.
Which that movie is called back to in Killer of Killers.
Yes, and if you are someone that loves to read the comic books or loves lore-intensive movies...
Oh yeah, then you'll love these movies because it really goes back onto the lore of the Predators themselves.
Of the Yautja race, yeah, and the world building that Killer of Killers does, I would say is our animated film of the year too. I'm sorry, K-pop Demon Hunters. It's just, there's this intense sequence in Killer of Killers that we both love.
It was the ninja arc, because I remember afterwards you and I were like, did they even say anything other
no dialogue.
than goodbye, brother, at the end?
it's something that you just love, that animation still medium for fuck AI.
And I feel like too, the animated movie kind of played into the Badlands movie.
Oh yeah, it definitely set up the world for him to just have fun. I know a lot of people didn't like Badlands because it wasn't a one-to-one
true Predator film.
But he did that in Prey already.
Yeah.
Which is why you should go watch Badlands, because you could just have fun with it.
Yeah. We even took our kids.
We took our son with it because we felt it a slight family movie.
Yeah, it was very get into the Predator without seeing like the first one, without being too scared of it, you know?
Predator is one of my favorite films, the original one. If you are someone that hates the Predator films, I would say give Killer of Killers a shot and then try watching Badlands.
Yeah.
And if you still hate the Predator films, that's totally fine. We respect that. This is our number 5. We loved both of them. Please go watch them. Our number 4 films of the year are so close, so neck and neck, honestly, that we feel like, honestly, any one of these could be our number 1, right?
Just depending on what day it is.
Really, honestly. But our number 4 is Weapons. It's Zach Krieger's follow-up to his incredible 2022 film Barbarian, starring Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, Alden Ehrenreich, and it doesn't disappoint at all. It's such a mindfuck. I remember you were watching me most of the movie.
Oh my god, yeah, the entire movie. I kept looking at you, you're just like, like, what is going on?
It's got a 2-hour runtime, and the whole time, there, Josh Brolin has an incredible what the fuck in it.
Oh yeah.
But that is exactly what this movie is. It's, I feel like a lot of movies these days try to be a mindfuck. It's always like, very Midsummer. You go somewhere, the people are not what it seems. I feel like this movie shook it up from that formula.
It really did. Because I feel as if there was a scene, the scene where the cop gets poked by the needle.
Oh my god.
And you're just like, you know what? I don't blame him for reacting like that, because he's like, I asked you!
The way it's sort of structured with it going back and forth through people's perspectives. God, it's just an absolute masterpiece. I could see why Jordan Peele fired his whole staff for not getting this, but keep in mind Zach Krieger was always going to direct it. It just wasn't produced under Monkey Paw Productions. But good God, what an incredible film. The top 4 that we have on here, you can all watch on HBO. Spoilers. But it's on HBO right now. Please go watch Weapons. It's so good.
It is.
Now, our number 3 is where it starts getting controversial, and we would like to apologize because everyone...
To the movie lovers, because I'm not apologizing.
Everyone sort of has this at their number 1 spot, and I can respect that, but for us, it just feels right at number 3, which is...
One Battle After Another.
Written and directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. We also apologize because we've only ever seen Boogie Nights from him, but we've been meaning to watch the rest of his films, and honestly, after this, we definitely will, because One Battle After Another, they don't make movies like this anymore.
The music really goes with the movie so well, and it elevates the movie so much.
We sort of like to we called this movie a better Eddington, right?
Yeah, we thought it was a better Eddington because I don't know what it is about it, but I feel Eddington did have that like machine gun scene, but
Yeah.
that scene in Eddington is what the entire movie of One Battle After Another feels like.
Yeah.
Just the anxiety of that one scene.
And you almost forget that it's got an ensemble cast because everyone's in this. But with you and I specifically, you timed it during your last watch. There is this panic-inducing 25-minute long Breath of the Wild piano.
Yeah, because it's like... And then like as the scene goes on and gets like crazier, the music adds on like another let's say the violin will go.
It's a lot like Birdman, right?
Yeah.
Where it's sort of reacting to it, and it's
so good.
And I know we just said we didn't like Marty Supreme because it's so panic-inducing. This is something that just keeps you on the edge of your seat in the right ways.
Yeah. Yes, I had anxiety watching this, but also Benicio being so calm honestly helped me because, like, you know what? He's not worried. I'm not worried. But you know what? The music is making me worried.
Yeah, I honestly feel like watching it right now. We probably will after we're done recording this. But that is our number 3. Now our number 2 and our number 1. We wish they could share the spot, but they just can't.
I know.
If you were to ask us, gun to the head, what was the best film of 2025? We would tell you it's our number 2. But it's not the one that we enjoyed the best.
Yeah.
Our number 2 is
Sinners.
Ryan Coogler's written and directed by, just masterpiece again. Good God, right?
I keep saying this, but the music in this, you put the soundtrack in my playlist on Spotify the other day, and it. Somebody helped me came on the shuffle, and I was like, ooh, yeah, this is a good song.
It's got the best music of the year and the best scene of the year for me.
Oh yeah.
In the barn burner, I believe those two go hand in hand. I don't think that could ever be recreated. I think if it were, people would be like, oh, that's like that one scene. But it's just so good. It's such a good film that I don't feel that we're well equipped to even talk about it and cover it on this channel, which we would love to do.
We're gonna go try and see it when it gets re-released again in IMAX.
I would say this is probably our second most watched film of the year. I remember we threw your birthday party because it came out on the 4th of July.
It did.
And I just remember watching it and having such great memories for it. It feels like summer. It's unapologetically American.
It feels like one of those movies we would have seen as teenagers. It would have been very much, oh my God, we just saw Sinners.
It's one of those movies that makes you wish it was on VHS because it's an instant classic. You're just like, how is this not on VHS? But you're like, oh yeah, it came out in 2025. Right. But it's hot, it's horny.
Very.
Sometimes it's the most popular stuff is probably just the best. And not all the times, but I know it's super popular. Variety, you can eat a dick for what you said about this movie. This movie is the movie of the year, but we just like it at number 2, which leads us to our number 1 film of the year.
Superman.
And
I just want to start this off by saying I am not a superhero movie person. I think the last superhero movie series I was excited for was what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And that was it. And we saw Batman with Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
But Superman, man, James Gunn, you make me love superhero movies. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm excited for Supergirl now.
You know, they say the S on Superman means hope, right? In his native thing, and that's exactly what you feel leaving this movie with everything going on in the Middle East. It is not subtle at all what message this conveys, and if you hate this movie, you hate happiness because this movie is
it's so good. It's so good. Hopeful.
It's so emotional.
Yeah. Okay. The scene where I feel very connected to is the scene where he's interviewing with Lois. And he goes, people are gonna die, because that's exactly how I feel about all this stuff. It's like people are dying, okay?
And
like
you want to be frustrated by like nitpicking at politics. We're not the people to go to for your political opinions, but definitely if you liked Superman and you liked the message,
even our son really loved it. Right now we were watching the trailers to some of the movies.
He came running.
Yeah, he heard the Superman music. He came running.
And I can admit that Sinners is a better movie than Superman, but Superman just gave us so much hope. It feels good. I feel
His
like
flying music even.
Oh
it's
my
like,
God, it's so
yes,
inspiring.
Love Superman.
I feel like maybe this was James Gunn's way of saying, hey, my movies are just not music video movies, because
Oh, yeah.
I love the
There's like
playlist. He
3
always
songs.
yeah, there's like 2 or 3 songs the
Yeah.
whole movie, and you're just like, wow, a James Gunn movie that only has 2 songs.
After like Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which was
The
like
best
20
playlist
songs.
ever. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 2 has the best playlist ever. But Superman, God, if you know us, you know that we just grew so tired of superhero movies.
Yeah.
But please go watch Superman. Go watch it in
It's so
IMAX. Thank you to our friend for paying for that. Thank you, George, if
Oh,
you're here
yeah.
listening. We appreciate watching it in IMAX. We don't get to watch everything in IMAX. But 2025 was definitely one of the best years for movies ever. I personally am excited for this year, 2026. I'm excited for Dune 3.
I know, but that's in December too. So we have to wait forever.
I know the Odyssey is coming out too. There's The Devil Wears Prada 2 comes out. There's so many movies coming out in 2026, and we hope to see a lot more this year to make it a tougher list. But this was such a tough list to compile. Go watch every single movie on here. Subscribe to us. We're the Small Potatoes.
And we're back.